Hey kids, what are you watching?
Oh, we're just watching Mighty Father.
About the magic hammer.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Some say this is a magic ukulele.
A magic ukulele?
Whomsoever holds this ukulele, if he be worthy, will possess the power of music.
Yeah! Nothing's happening.
I feel a bit funny.
Look at Adam. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
I really didn't think this through well enough, did I?
Oh, not again. Can you pass me the crisp, please, son?
I don't have any hands. I'm thirsty.
I told you not to play with that magic ukulele. Come on, it's dinner time.
We know what time it is!
It's ukulele time! Hey, how you doing? Okay, you're probably wondering, why am I playing a soprano ukulele? This is the smallest ukulele I've got, and the neck, look, it's tiny. And that's really hard to play. You know what? It's really good for practicing and getting your technique right. Because this week, it's all about fingers. Now remember, in week 1, we learned how to tune. And in week 2, we learned where to put our thumb, which was down. See? Put your thumb down. And when your thumb is down, it means you can reach all the way up and down the neck much better. But the second part of that is you've got to work out what you're doing with your fingers. The thing is when you press the string down, you really want to press it with the tip of your finger. Don't press it with the flat part, press it with the tip. If I press with the flat part of my fingers, well, that's no good. Can't hear the notes. But if I use the tips of my fingers, so look, I'm coming up onto the tips, a bit like a ballerina going onto her points. And now listen. Flat part, no good. Tips. Now you've got to press quite hard. Quite hard. What does quite hard look like? Well, can you see? 3 lines, there you go. Now that's partly because I've got big fleshy pads on the end of my fingers, but also if you're pressing at the right kind of pressure, it should leave a little line. Don't worry, it goes. Right, now the hard part is putting it all together. You've got your uke in tune, happy with that. You've got your thumb in the right position. You've also got a strum, strumming away. You know what it's like, and think, oh, where's F, where's F? You've got to look down and find it. And then you look down again to find the G. Oh no, wait, no, everyone's gone on without me. So, here's a good way to get round that, and it's all to do with getting your hand in the right position and then closing your eyes and practicing hitting C, F and G without even having to look. Now you might want to look at first, and that's fine, but once you've got the feel for it, you've got to close your eyes and do it. So I'm going to show you what I mean, okay? Take your 3rd finger and pop that there on the 3rd fret on the 1st string for your C. Now, I don't need to take that off. Normally it's C, and then when you play an F you go. But we're not going to do that today. Today we're going to keep that on, and we're going to go C, and then we're going to put our F on over the top. So we're going to take this finger. So 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger, and we're going to take the 2nd finger, 2nd fret, top string. But remember, we've already got our C on there, so we're going to go C, 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 Then keep that there and put your F on. F, 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 F. What happens is your third finger there on that string playing the C, it anchors these two, right? These two, when you put them down, you're not going to accidentally put them here, you're not going to accidentally put them here, you're not going to accidentally put them anywhere because you already know. Then close your eyes and do it. You don't have to close your eyes, but I think it helps eventually if you can close your eyes and just get a feel for it, because then suddenly it's much easier because your hand is remembering what it feels like to go from C to F. All right? You just don't have this finger anchoring you anymore, or when you're going the other way round, these two fingers anchoring this one. The hardest change you learn is going to a G, and there's a reason for that, because C, F, F, C, there E, oh, my thumb! How could you? But here's the thing, because you've been practicing and you've got your F's and C's really good now, getting to your G isn't going to be as hard as you think, because, right, we're going to use the same kind of technique, anchoring, to make that change. Now we know that this middle finger here, that one, needs to go here. Now, when you're in F, right, that, where is it? It's on this string up here, right? So it's on your G string, and it's going to go to your A string up there. Can you see what I'm doing there? When you change to G, you've got to go to here. Now, what happens? Well, this one goes first, right? So take your second finger, keep this finger on, take your second finger to there. That doesn't sound great, but look. So, now as soon as that one goes there, this one, well, remember, that's just going there. Okay, so once that's there, you keep that as your anchor, and you know your third string goes there. You go... Alright, can you see what I did there? I put my fingers in order. I went 1, then I take my third finger, which would be there for a C, and instead we're going to put it here. Still doesn't sound good. And then we're going to take this finger last, and we're going to put that here on your C string on the second fret. Now it sounds right. So let's do that again. Let's put it all together. We've got C, easy. F's, keep the C on. Take the C off. Now G. Let's do it again. C. Love it. Then F with the C. Take the C up and the F. And then let's do the G sequence. Eyes closed, C. Eyes closed, everybody. Now, if you keep practicing that over and over and over again, just do it, I don't know, 5 minutes a day? Try 5 minutes a day of doing that. You'll suddenly find that your fingers are remembering much better for themselves how to get in the right position. So remember, you've got to press down with, yep, oh no, you don't see that. Actually, it's a funny story. I once had an accident with a blender. It's this. It's not really a funny story. Anchoring exercise 1, do a couple of minutes of that. And remember, the tricky one is anchoring exercise 2, going from F to G, like this. Now, if you put those two exercises together and you keep going, soon you'll be changing chords like this. Really easily. Because your fingers will remember for you. And then all you've got to do is concentrate on learning the chords. And that's what we're going to do next week. And remember, this works. Press down with the ends of your fingers. Yes, even if you've got sausage fingers like me.
Sausages.
Press down with the ends of your fingers. Do 5 minutes a day for a week. Let's make it a challenge. Let's make it a challenge this whole week. 5 minutes every morning. Yeah, I need to practice that too. Keep practicing it. We'll be back next week and your fingers will be super strong like an Olympic athlete and you will be ready to learn an awesome tune. Until then, bye-bye, uke friends. Bye. Keep practicing.